Hey everybody, thanks for having me. When I got the invitation, I saw there was going to be a special guest, and I was like so excited. Like, who's the special guest going to be? So this is very cool. Like Dave said, I'm a software engineer at Codecademy. I didn't study computer science or anything like that. I went to a boot camp similar to Pursuit, so it means a lot to me to be able to spend some time here. And I really appreciate the opportunities that all of you have given me to try to help you, sometimes more successfully than others. Um, and Janesh, I have to say, was someone who didn't need very much of my help. I first met him at one of the feedback fairs, which you've all participated in. And my impression was, okay, here's someone who I gave the prompt to for his very first whiteboarding experience. I turned around for 30 seconds to talk to someone else, and then when I looked back, the solution was on the whiteboard, which is pretty cool. And I thought I should definitely keep my eye on this person. And I've been lucky enough to have other opportunities to be someone who's helping Janesh like find new things to do and new things to learn. I've always found that he is not someone who really needs like a lot of help from me. So it's more like just a nudge in a direction, or just a suggestion, or just sort of like describe an idea, and then I'm pretty sure that he'll take it and run with it, and that the next time I see him, he'll have built something really cool. And he's always hungry to learn new things. So it's always a pleasure to see what he's up to next. So I was really excited when he decided to apply for the apprenticeship at Codecademy. We got I think we got 650 applications this year for 5 or 6 places. Um, and like, there's nothing that I or anyone else can do to help Janesh get through that. He just has to, do the challenges and show up for the interview and all that. So it's a tremendous achievement um, to to make it through that kind of gauntlet. And I was like so excited when he was chosen to be one of the apprentices, and I'm really excited to have him start on Monday. He won't be working on my team, but I'll definitely be excited to see all of the really cool stuff that he's going to accomplish at Codecademy. And I just think, like, Janesh, congratulations. There's no limits to what you can accomplish. And I'm so excited to see what you do in the future.
So I guess this is where I take over. So hi everyone, my name is Jenesh. I am from the 6.2 full stack web cohort. And thank you for the awesome introduction, Mike. I'm sure you've all met Mike Boyle or seen him around Pursuit. I can't thank Mike enough for all the help and support he's given me, not only me, but also to the whole Pursuit community as a whole. On behalf of my group from the capstone and all the fellows, we greatly appreciate you and all you've done for us. With that being said, I'm excited that you guys have already heard, but we'll continue to work with Mike. Well, not in the same team, but continue to work with Mike and Codecademy. So I'll be starting my apprenticeship this Monday as a software developer, and that's just in a few days. So kind of nervous, kind of excited for that. And yeah, a huge shout out to Codecademy for giving me this opportunity. There's a lot, there are a lot of people to thank, but first and foremost, I want to shout out Dessa, who is our program manager for 6.2. Not only does she help us apply for the roles itself, but she also helped prepare us for the interviews and so much more. Another big shout out to our very knowledgeable instructor, Alejandro Franco, who really knows the stuff. I mean, he's helped us with even the weirdest issue that we've came across throughout the program. If you have any tech or computer related problems, you can always save yourself a headache and just go ask Aleo. He pretty much has a solution every time.
Yeah.
Next up, I'd like to thank our IAs, JR and Winter, who are equally talented, and they have helped us so much throughout the whole program. Lastly, I can't forget my awesome 6.2 cohort. I remember in the first month when we were in that dark little room outside next to the kitchen, I thought it would be like college all over again, where you make like maybe 1 or 2 friends and, just go home, come to class, go home. But over time, we all kind of grew together and became very good friends. So I'm super proud of each and every one of us. I feel like I've grown as a person throughout throughout this chapter of my life, and I've learned so much from my classmates. I'm glad I got to know and see the tech leaders of tomorrow right here at Pursuit. Quick recap: before Pursuit, I was trying to pursue a career in finance, but that wasn't really working out for me at the time. And right before Pursuit, I was kind of studying for my CFA level 1 exams. The day of the exam came, but I just didn't go. I just didn't feel like I was ready. So yeah, that didn't work out for me. But I've always like wanted to make an impact in the world and at like a large scale. So I don't know if you guys know me, but but I'm from Nepal, and just like any other third world country, it's still a little behind in tech, and a lot of things are inefficient and done the old school way. So I see a lot of opportunities there for changes, and so that's kind of one of the reasons why I started exploring other careers, and especially tech. So I've always been passionate about technology, and when I found Pursuit, I knew that this would help put me on the path to achieve my goals. Besides making an impact through technology, I've always wanted to pursue entrepreneurship. I'm sure some of you know that already, but that is one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of learn programming as well, so I can have the power to build out my ideas anytime I wanted, pretty much. And some of you already know this, but my ideal title, my job title, would be a CEO, because I like to kind of manage people and resources and just strategize things. That's just kind of have fun with that. The thing I've noticed is that a lot of people just need a little bit of push and someone who believes in them, and that's all it really takes for someone to really go off and reach their potentials. So a quick flashback to hackathon, which is about like 2-3 months ago. We were at Uber headquarters, and I had shared my words of guidance and inspiration for my classmates as well as the 6.2 fellow. So I'd like to kind of repeat that one more time here today. It's a quote. It's a quote from a Stoic philosopher named Seneca, who said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." So I'll repeat that one more time. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. I like to say that I got lucky that I got selected. I got lucky that over 600 applicants, I was one of the 60ish to get a take-home challenge. And out of those 60, I was about 12 to get an on-site interview. And out of 12, I think I was one of 5 or 6 to get an offer. So if you do the math, that's like almost less than 1% chance of actually getting an offer. So, but yeah, you can't really control the opportunities that come your way. We don't have control over that. But what you can't control is how prepared you are when those opportunities do come your way. That's the only thing you can control. So I don't know the profile of the other candidates that applied, but I'm sure I was against some CS grads and really great talented programmers who've been programming for way longer than me or you and I have. And I've only been coding for less than a year, almost a year now. So I was able to pull it off. And the point is, you should never discount yourself. I've always had my doubts from the beginning. Even right now, I'm about to start a few days, so I'm a little nervous about that. But I was confident in myself, and I was prepared for the opportunity when it came. So I believe all of us here have similar profiles, and if I can land an opportunity like this, so can you. So this didn't happen overnight, but all I want to say is just be the hardest worker in the room, believe yourself, and as Joel Embiid said, just trust the process, and you go for it. So with that being said, I'm just going to share my screen and ring the gong.
Ready.
Just give me 1 second. All right. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Did you guys hear that?
Oh.
No?
We see it.
Go!
I don't think you guys heard that.
No.
Oh, I heard it.
Now we hear
There
it.
Year
Do it
of
again.
education,
Do it again.
10 months of classroom education.
So the site is live, and you guys can visit the URL right now and ring it yourself. Maybe you want to practice. Yes, thank you all for coming out today.
Woo!
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congrats, Jenesh.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Thank you.